of Rudy Talks. This time around I am on my main this time and queued as a warrior, so against Stone Vigil, oh great, and a monk and a black mage. Let's see, they look alright, seems like it won't be that bad. This may be a short episode depending of how they handle my pool, so we'll see. Figure out my finds. What am I gonna talk about today? I believe what's been on my mind today is I've been doing a lot of hunts earlier today, so I think that's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm a scholar. So hunts in this game. I don't know how it is in other servers. I don't read on forums. I just know what I know that goes on Hyperion. Basically, we've had like a huge network that has formed. I don't know if I'm getting distracted enough to roll all this, but make sure my two enemies die. I might be distracted this on this time actually. So anyways, I don't know how other servers have been handling hunting, but we finally got to the point where there's this one big main hunt network called Big Game Hunters. And it just seems like there's been mixed feelings about that, because some people feel like they have quote unquote monopolize how hunting works on this server, and how basically they've made rules and they got so big to the point where like they created a personal spreadsheet for the TODs, and basically I feel like it just seems like the majority of the player base on this community, on Hyperion, oops, don't put it the wrong way, has utilized it, and now I got to the point to where, like, I guess you basically have to wait, and early pulls are looked down upon greatly, and can actually get you on a ban list that's, where am I going? I'm going backwards. Let me apologize to this group. Totally not being this group is like, what the hell am I doing? Sorry. Okay, anyways, back on track. If you do enough early pulls, you can actually get yourself on this ban list that will basically make your life a living hell trying to get into hunt parties and stuff like that, because it's put on a spreadsheet. Basically, it's like a wall of shame. Your name is put out there, even FCs have been put there for early pulling. I guess it's kind of general consensus from just word of mouth that I guess, you know, it's similar to all the other servers and other data centers where people tend to just like, they will use position and then will flag it and share it through different LS, hunt LSs, and you know, goes down the information ladder and such. And it's just typically the unwritten law that you're supposed to wait for as many as you can. I would like to know what your guys' personal feelings is on that. I came from Final Fantasy XI when it had a claim system. Basically, you competed for claim, and you know, if you didn't get the claim, so shit, you have to wait for the next TOD and try your best to try to claim it for yourself. I don't know, many people didn't like it, but I personally liked the claim system in 11. It kind of made it a, you know, as I said, I like challenges, I like stuff with high competition, and to me, I was a big NM hunter back in 11. My old freaking 17-inch CRT monitor would have post-its all over the screen with like almost every solo NM, because that's how I made money. And I would like, this is during my high school days, I would be up, if I wasn't at school or at the gym or working, I would be hunting. And RMTs hated me because because I was pretty damn good at it. You know, I knew how every window worked for every NM. You know, whatever tricks and trade that you know, anything except for obviously using a bot. I primarily played during Zillart and COP, so bot claiming wasn't a big thing yet. I'm pretty sure I quit just as that started becoming a big thing. So I know nowadays, or at least later, at post-COP treasures, that bot claiming became a really bad thing, especially with H&M claims and stuff. So I'm glad I quit 11 for that, because competing for claim was yet another enjoyable thing that I personally loved, and it drove me, rather than, you know, let's say I missed a claim, rather than crying and yelling at SC on forums and queuing about it on, you know, switching because it's unfair, I'd be like, oh, I just suck it up, be like, okay, that guy outclaimed me fair and square, so I'm just gonna, you know, next I know the TOD, so that's the most important part. I'm just gonna wait for the next window and I'll claim him. You know, it was just, to me, it was just healthy sportsmanship. If they got the claim, more power to them. He got me. They either got lucky or they just outwitted me at that time. And this was very common in, you know, back in the day. It's like people wouldn't, or there's always going to be a few keys, but it was very uncommon for someone to go cry about it. They would be like, okay, tough shit, I will get you next time kind of thing. Whereas in this game, oh my god, I didn't get, you know, even despite the fact that, you know, anyone can hit it and put enough effort or credit into the like, killing a mob, you get at least a fair share of, you know, tokens. And then, you know, you hear like all the outrage and crying and all that calling, you know, the early pooler a douchebag. It's just like where I came from. It's like, what? I mean, you snooze, you lose. If you feel like you got pulled early, most likely not, because you're just maybe most likely down way low in the information ladder. But as I stated like in the last episode about, you know, the level of entitlement in today's MMO community is just, I don't know, it's bothersome. I don't know, it's just disturbs me in a way to the point where like, just because you yourself didn't make it there in time, you feel like you have the right to QQ about it. I mean, just why don't you just suck it up and just feel like, how about you just get there faster, and if you didn't get their information in time, well, find a better hunt party, find a better hunt LS, rather than cry about it, because personally, ever since hunting released, I've rarely missed, like, I've rarely gotten partial credit. If there's partial credit, I feel like it's just 100% my fault. I didn't get there in time, or I didn't get the information early, and you know, I wasn't the one who found, or I wasn't part of the immediate party who found it. Oh well. I'm not gonna be able to interrupt this. Oh my god. Yeah, as I said, like, I really want to hear your input, whoever is able to stumble across the video, and what are your thoughts on the whole mentality of hunting in this game. I mean, do you feel like early pullers, do you feel like, you know, it's correct to shun those people, or, you know, do you feel like it's just first come first serve, you know, whoever's there is there at the moment, and, you know, that's fine. What? It's lost it. Our monk just DC. Oh well, I guess this video might actually last longer than I thought it would. Fortunately for me, you know, I've been hunting for quite a while now. Yes, I'm just kind of disappointed because you know, my personal feelings, I don't like to be projected to people, so like, despite the fact, you know, I have a very strong sense of, you know, you lose, you lose. You don't make it in there, oh well, you know, tough shit, suck it up. Just, you know, they're always respawning. I mean, if you don't get the credit there and then oh well, just wait for, have a better chance for the next A rank or whatever, rather than cry about it. But I don't know. Don't hurt that much. Also, if you happen to be on a different server, I'd really like to know how your server handles the whole, you know, hunting scene. Is there like a main huge like hunt network that kind of shares flag information and kind of directly has some kind of influence on it? Like I said, we have this one main network, and if you become a consistent early puller, you get thrown on the ban list. Is there anything similar to that on your server? I would, you know, like to know if there was. If it's anything any different, or even, or if there is there actually a server out there that, you know, doesn't really care about that whole early pull thing. They just like, okay, I didn't get full credit, I didn't get any credit, I didn't make it in time. Oh well, move on, you know. Rather than being kids about it, just fuck it. There's always going to be more. They spawn fast enough, and you know, soon enough that there'll always be another chance, kind of thing. I really wish they really need to fix this, because I don't, at least, you know, from my personal experience, I always get stone visual. Is it like something with the algorithm where it always picks this one? Anyone else have this problem where they always get stone vigil? I haven't really asked around, but it seems fairly common that this position is always picked. You know, I'm always curious as to why. You can stun this next move if you're a tank or anyone to stun, so it doesn't turn red and shit. Wish the controls for the cannons weren't so funky. Oh my. So yeah, my regional Naga hasn't come into mail yet. It was supposed to cut to today's Monday. Oh, I guess it's Labor Day. That makes sense. Yeah, never mind. It's late as Labor Day, and I hope you guys are having an enjoyable Labor Day. Personally, for me, you know, this is what I do on Labor Day, or pretty much almost any day. I guess I might stray away from the topic of hunting for a bit, but. That was another close one. No. Die! I should went out and stun that. Oh. This boss typically dies before that ever happens, but oh shit. I can't stun it. It's on cooldown. Oh, I've never seen this before. Looks kind of cool for whatchamacallit, glamour. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I really love those healers who just are like on spot, like with very far and few in between running the healers, but once in a while you get that really good healer that, you know, despite not having a berserk actor that kind of gives them heads up, they watch your heal up, they see you put Zerk up, and they just, you know, they're self-aware that, oh, okay, I'm gonna need to, but as sooner it reaches this guy in soon, you know. I remember I ran into this healer that totally was on point. It was pretty scary, because obviously I don't use a macro, I don't warn, give him a heads up that I'm gonna passive mine, but oops. There's this healer, I guess. I assume he was, you know, he played tank or was familiar with the skill, but as soon as I get, you know, pacification, it was like gone in the next second. It was pretty amazing. But at the same time, some people, you know, like that pacification because I guess it's like indirect passive time for you to regenerate CP back up, I guess. Which makes sense as well. Nope, you're over here. Wait, what? You're red, you're over here. I really hope next time I do another 3D talks that it won't be still in video again. So I'm pretty sure, just like me, you're tired of seeing the same dungeon over and over again. Can use that here. Wait, what? Oh, I regen. That is not good. I'm gonna get a extra dragon for heals. Or maybe not, they killed him, nice. Oh, there he died though. Sorry, Scholar, I'm a little distracted. It's so hot here in California right now. Even though summer was technically over already, our fall is pretty hot still. Oh, I forgot to switch to strength gear, but whatever, drop into the mines. I was gonna go ride this morning. I haven't ridden in a while. Gotta keep myself, you know, decently healthy while I sit on my butt for like 8 hours on it. I was probably gonna go road this morning, but I woke up retardedly late. I didn't sleep last night. I drank too much coffee. I ended up staying up till like what, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And I was like, I want to stay up just like stay up long enough so I could just ride in the morning and go to sleep after. But it didn't turn out that way. I ended up just staying up and then falling asleep watching some YouTube videos on my iPad. And then like around that time, and then next thing I knew it was already like Tuesday. So that plan didn't work out. Even though I'm probably gonna try to do it again today. I really need to get out there and slotting up, getting out there and riding. I was supposed to go mountain biking yesterday, but I was like, nah, I'm going to just ride road, you know, in the morning, which obviously did not happen. I will try to attempt it one more time tonight, probably. See if I can stay up, then around 6 o'clock in the morning, go out and get a ride in. haven't been gaining weight, but definitely losing muscle tone. And if anyone doesn't know that weight is a really bad way to figure out if you're doing well or not, because the fact that muscle weighs more than fat. People think like people while they're like in the process of losing weight, they feel like, oh man, I'm not losing any weight. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm doing all this. Well, little do they know is that they're probably at the same time you're losing fat while exercising, you're gaining muscle. So the way you go about finding real results is through measurements. That's the legit way of doing it. Because you're building muscle as you're losing fat, so your weight will probably fluctuate that much. It might stay the same, or you might actually gain weight, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You gotta keep that in mind. Anyways, I realized that I strayed way far from hunting by now, by the end of the episode. But anyways, tomorrow's Tuesday. Hopefully if you guys have any more turns to finish before a reset, I hope you guys are able to find pugs, or hopefully you guys clear T9, whatever you're on right now. Hopefully you guys finish what you gotta do before the reset. Personally, my static will be running some Savage T6 tomorrow most likely, and I will be live streaming that, so if you feel like you're interested in watching, I will be live around 5 to 5:30 p.m. PST, I believe. And yeah, feel free to join us, shoot the shit with us, whatever. I will also possibly highlight if there's anything interesting that happens if you still happen to not be able to make it. And I'll see you then. Take care, guys. Again, I appreciate if you have stumbled on this video. Like and or subscribe, comment. If any thoughts about the same thing as I said, I really want to know how you guys feel, or about hunting personally, and how it goes down on your server if you're on a different server other than Hyperion, or even on a different data center. Until then.